Fazana did not put a reason, never mind. But you have to bear in mind, yeah, whenever a question is asked, okay, a question like that, even though there is no why or why not, you have to put a reason. Okay, especially if it's in your speaking. Actually, I have this one is supposed to be a speaking. The ones that I sent in the Google form, those are actually questions for speaking. But then I wanted you to record this morning. And then I have a second thought. I cakap early in the morning asking them to record their voice is not a good idea. So I changed my plan. I prepared a Google form. Okay. Okay, all right. Can we follow the name list today and straight away start? Is Alisha around?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, good. All right. Oh, lama tak ada baca doa this morning. Very bad. Okay, all right. Nabil, can I have you to recite the doa?
Sure, teacher. Right. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. O Allah, honor us by the light of understanding, and take us out from darkness of doubt, and upon us the doors of your knowledge. O Allah, open your wisdom and spread to us. From the treasures of your mercy, please open our hearts and minds to receive knowledge. Bless us and guide us in our quest for success. O Allah, open our hearts, make our work easy for us, and remove the impediment from our speech, so that they may understand our speech. O Allah, nothing is easy except what you have made easy. Amin ya Rabbal Alamin.
Amin. Thank you. Thank you, Nabil. At the same time, I'm checking those who have sent the Google form. Okay, so far only 15 have sent. Firdaus has sent. Those who haven't, please, yeah, please do so. Kalai has just sent. And I'm also reading your responses here. Again, yeah, to remind you, those are actually the questions for speaking. Okay, but then I changed those to writing. Okay, but then if questions are asked, okay, for example, the second question, yeah, would you prefer manual or intellectual job? Okay, please give a reason. Okay, even though reason is not asked, okay, you have to come up with a reason. Okay, shall we start with the presentation first? Okay, we shall start with Alisha. Okay, Alisha,
Okay,
if
wait,
you can
teacher.
finish early, then we'll follow our plan. Okay, okay, come, Alisha.
Can you see?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay, Assalamualaikum and a very good morning. I'm Alesya binti Anwar, and today I would like to explain about my poster. Okay, so the first one is about the color of my background, which I have chosen, which is dark blue, because I think it represents the knowledge and the seriousness of our soldier to gain freedom back in the day. And we,
Alisha, I think
yes,
your
oh,
because it should be apa landscape form, yeah. Now I can see all.
okay,
It's now
sorry,
half
teacher.
was cut. Okay.
From the start, teacher.
Yeah. No need, no need. Continue.
Okay. Uh, I think that we as a citizen, we should be grateful that their blood, sweat, and tears have brought a wonderful and pleasant life we could live today. And furthermore, is the pride of Malaysia. So I have chosen, for example, the KL Tower, the KLCC Twin Tower, and last but not least is the Sultan Abdul Samad building. These are some of the places where we should protect at all costs. And why do I say that? Because the reason is there are bittersweet moments behind this building that some of the tourists from different countries would like to know better, and therefore it is our responsibility to preserve it. And in addition, Malaysia is a country which consists of multiracial people such as Indian, Chinese, Malay, Sabahan, and Sarawakians, and therefore the custom, the way we dress, the way we celebrate are all different, but all of us are connected by the same language, which is Bahasa Melayu. And The last one is my hope to unite new identity through empathy, because I believe that when we have the empathy or the ability to understand each other, a sense of trust could be built between all of us, and hence a new identity is born. That is all from me. Thank you for listening. Teacher? Okay, okay,
Sorry,
good.
sorry, sorry. Okay, okay, all right. Okay, thank you, Alicia. All right, very good and smooth presentation. Yeah. Okay, all right. Come, let us go to Azril now. Azril, is Azril in? Azril. Azril.
Nope.
Okay, I don't see Azril. Okay. Uh, okay, Sumaiyah then.
All right.
Okay.
You guys can see it, right?
Okay. Right.
Right. Assalamualaikum and very good morning. I want to talk about my poster. So as we know, Malaysia is a very unique country because we have multiple races, ethnicities, and religions. So actually, do we actually really know what makes us united and called ourselves as a Malaysian? So these are some that are example that can bring us together even though we are different. So first is a language. So we use Malay as our national language so that we can so through language we can communicate better and understand each other better. Um, Second, we have sports. Chanting Malaysia boleh while supporting our national team shows patriotism. Example, recently we have Tokyo 2020 Olympic, and is also a medium to foster racial unity. Next, we have national principle as the basis of unity. So it likes a foundation of the belief and loyalty of the multiracial people towards religion, race, and nation. After that, we have national policy to show the unity through our different kind of culture. Example, we have Citrawana Malaysia. Lastly, we have national education policy, and the most effective way to strengthen our unity at a young age. Example, we also have different kind of races in our class. So um, so that can bring us together. So I use blue color as a part of our flag color, and as you can see in the background, I put our first prime minister. I think that's all from me, and happy Independence Day to everyone.
Okay, thank you, Sumaya. Yeah, I didn't see the background just now, yeah, until you mentioned. Okay, all right. Okay, good points here. Good points brought up in the poster. Okay, all right. Next, we'll move on to who's next, yeah? Firras. Okay, I doubt that he's in. He's not, right?
Teacher Husna.
He's not, right? Okay. Okay. Move on to Nabilah.
Okay, teacher.
Okay.
Okay, Assalamualaikum and good morning. So today I'm going to talk about my poster. Alright, Malaysia Prihatin has been chosen as the theme for this year's Independence Day. The theme was chosen in recognition of the caring, determined and passionate nature of Malaysian in facing trials and tribulations presented by the COVID-19 pandemic. So the word Malaysia is carried the meaning that every Malaysian is together with the government, while the government carry nature in prioritizing the welfare of the people is shown through its words prihatin. So there are two reasons why Malaysian Independence Day is important. Number one is it inspired the spirit of patriotism. Okay, this is because Malaysia Independence Day, it is the day when Malaysia gained independence from the British Empire. This day, on the one hand, demonstrates the significance of freedom, and on the other hand, it unites the whole nation under one flag. The second reason is it acts as historical and cultural symbolism. Alright, any nation that possesses certain symbols feel pride in owning and celebrating them. The day bears historical and cultural importance, and people celebrate it to demonstrate the significance of freedom. And the last but not least is it fosters love and responsibility for the country. This is because Malaysia Independence Day is the day present an opportunity to relearn and solidify behind the formation of Malaysia and cultivate a sense of love and responsibility for the country. So that's all for me. Thank you.
Okay, all right. Thank you, Nabilah. Okay, just to clarify, yeah. So the "it" in your poster refers to.
Uh, Importance of Malaysia Independence Day.
Let's see. Okay, all right. Okay, okay. Let's go to Haiman. Is Haiman in?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, all right. Good. What do you want? On the printer.
Okay. Okay, Assalamualaikum and good morning to all my friend and teacher. As you can see, this is my poster for the Independence Day. I know that my poster not relatable to Independence Day, but if you can think wisely, our country facing the pandemic for 2 years. So I made this poster as appreciation post to our frontliner who work tirelessly to make our country better. I choose the colorful background because this is our responsibility to make our country independence again. Like take care of SOP, always wear mask when we go out, and use hand sanitizer to prevent the virus attached to our hand. That's all from me. Thank you.
Okay. I like your presentation. Yeah, short, sweet, and in depth. The meaning is in depth here. All right. Even though your poster is simple. Okay. Good. Good, Haiman. Okay. All right. Okay. Next would be Mulia.
Yes, teacher.
Okay.
Wait, Okay. Sekejap. Eh.
Banyak sangat. Faster.
Okay.
There you go.
Dah tu. Okay.
Dah.
Can you all see? Hello?
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Mulia. Today I want to explain about my poster. Okay. Basically, this poster is about Malaysian Independence Day. As all of you can see, actually the theme of this poster is about a Malaysian unique place that represent each state in Malaysia. Okay, in the middle of this poster, it has a round Malaysian flag surrounded by a Malaysian image of unique culture, place, and identities. As we all can see, there are Petronas Tower and a tower there. I know that many of you already know about what I'm going to say now, but I still want to share all of you that Petronas Twin Tower were declared as the world tallest building in 1996. I also put our national flower, which is bunga raya, hibiscus flower. Next, there is also an eagle statue there, which symbolize our taxes-free island, which is Langkawi Island, and a paddy symbol that represent Kedah, which is the major rice producing state in Malaysia. After that, in this poster, there are also three short and um Christchurch Malacca that was built in 18th century. On the other hand, there are also Perdana Putra building in Putrajaya, which houses the office complex of the Prime Minister of Malaysia, and Negeri Sembilan Traditional House, which is also known as Minangkabau House, that has a unique architectural structure. For an example, they have a ceiling of the rumah gadang with bas relief carved wooden motif that reflect and symbolize their traditional, their adat, their tradition. Last but not least, you can see Penang Bridge and Labu Sayong. So from my presentation, I could conclude that Malaysia has many interesting cultures, histories, and beautiful places to visit. Thus, we as a Malaysian must be grateful to be born in Malaysia and can experience peace. It all thanks to our national figures that work hard to achieve independence. That's all from me. I know we can't celebrate Malaysian Independence Day like before, but I know someday everything will be normal again. So stay at home and take care. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mulia. Okay, you have a very unique way of putting all the landmarks of the states, yeah, in one poster. Yeah, right. Mulia, the word is hibiscus, yeah, hibiscus, your bunga raya, and also tax free. Yeah? Okay, next would be Adam. Is Adam in? I doubt Adam. Okay. Okay, doubt confirm. He's not in, right?
Teacher.
No, teacher.
Okay, all right. Next would be Maryam.
Hello, can you hear me?
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Maryam, have you started?
Not yet, sorry.
Not yet. Okay, all right.
Okay.
Okay.
Assalamualaikum and a very good morning. So my poster is about the timeline of independence. All the information that is stated is actually what we have learned during history class. So I'm just going to briefly explain about it. So during 1948, during this time, Malaya had to go through continuous
Maryam,
war with.
sorry. Yeah, can you enlarge your poster a little?
Oh, yeah, sure, sure. Okay. So during this time, Malaya had to go through continuous war with communists to the point where British had to declare emergency. because the communists had gone so far to kill 3 civilians of Malaya. And during 1956, Tunku Abdul Rahman and his alliance are in a mission to negotiate for independence. Therefore, they managed to achieve it, and moving along the year, they are diligently preparing to be independent. Then, during 1957, this is whereby sorry. So during 31st August 1957 is the historical day of Tunku Abdul Rahman chanting Merdeka 3 times to state the new era of Federation of Malaya. And during 16th September 1963, where Malaysia are now the country, the states under Peninsular Malaysia, North Borneo and Sarawak. Singapore was later expelled from Malaysia because becoming an independent state. So if you can see here, sorry, this is British military. This is Tunku Abdul Rahman and his alliance at London. This is Tunku Abdul Rahman at Studio Merdeka. And this is the coat of arm of Malaysia, or kita panggil apa, Charter Malaysia. Yeah. So that is all for me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Maryam. Okay,
Thank you.
I think you're the only one here with the timeline here. Cleverly chosen certain events here to be in your timeline. Okay. Okay, next would be Adry.
Yes, okay.
Okay.
Um, can teacher see?
Okay, all right.
Okay. Assalamualaikum to Teacher Zuraida and my fellow classmates. This is my poster, the National Day or Independence Day. In this poster, there is 2 pictures that are at the background. I choose to put together. There is a Malaysia flag and a photo of vaccine. The reason I choose to combine these 2 pictures because of our current COVID-19 situations in Malaysia right now that are very, very bad. And the best way to protect us from from the virus is by using vaccine, is by getting vaccine. And if we can get the Malaysian to get vaccinated, I think that we can go back to our normal life, and such as playing sports, visit each other, and go to school. And finally, I hope that with the help of vaccine, Malaysia will be free from COVID-19, just how Malaysia are free from colonizers before. That's all from me. Okay.
Okay, all right. Thank you, Adri. Okay, so good meaning of freedom here, free from COVID, but we are still wondering here whether our vaccines are working since the number is still increasing, even though many are vaccinated. It's just that you
Yes.
see um, the cases, the severe cases are decreasing. Okay, that's the good thing. All right, next we'll move to who's the next here? Mak hilang. Who's next in the list?
Novi, teacher.
Okay, Novi. All right, come Novi. Okay.
Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to my dear representing my dependent group.
Novi, your voice is not that clear. I can't actually catch the words that you're saying. Try however, I do not know, but the rest of you, can you hear her clearly?
No.
Not sure.
No.
You cannot catch the words she's saying. Try again, maybe move closer, or
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Okay, now okay, a little better. Okay, continue, see whether I can get your words.
Okay. On the right hand side at the above picture, I put people with many races in Malaysia that symbol the United of Malaysia, which is Chinese, Malaysian, Malaysian and Indian people. While on the left hand side, that is the symbol of Malaysia, flag, the symbol of love, because when we unite, uh, we, we can develop nation into a better country when we unite between different races of people. Uh, in, at the Bureau of Poster, I put a photo from our former Prime Minister. It is, where can you enlarge the poster, the Bureau one? Yeah, the photos from our former Prime Minister and United Nations. The government is very aware of the fact that unity is the pillar of the nation's progress. Unity in diversity based on this integration model is what we wish for the future of nature. Now, from this perspective, we can know that unity is very important in the development of country Malaysia. That's all from me.
Okay, Novi. Okay, still not very clear, but somehow I can, make up the words that you said just now. Okay, I know you were focusing only on unity. All right, very good. Focus there. It's unity. Yeah, it's not unity. Yeah, it's unity. And you've got the words from Tan Sri Muhyiddin Yassin, who was the former, former. Last week he was, still your prime minister, and suddenly now he's your former. Yeah, that is the magic in Malaysia. Yeah, the magic only happens in Malaysia. Okay, all right. Okay, we'll move on to siapa?
Me.
Novi. Firdaus. Okay, Firdaus. Okay, give me 30 seconds.
Okay. For you.
Okay, you can start.
Okay. Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to teacher and friends. So first of all, this is a poster and not a menu of any restaurant. And my theme is actually foods in Malaysia. So first we have roti canai and curry. So roti canai and curry we can always have it at a mamak stall restaurant or even Indian restaurant. So it's very I'd say very easy to get. And second we have nasi lemak. Even though I do not eat it every day or every morning, some people actually eat it for breakfast every day. So I don't know how they actually eat it. Third, we have char kway teow. So I think char kway teow is actually one of the Chinese cuisine that you usually go at a Chinese stall around the street, maybe. So I think yeah, also we have teh tarik. Teh tarik is the best beverage at
any mama. So I think that's all for me.
Okay,
Oh
so
yeah,
what has
yeah. Sorry, teacher. Sorry, teacher.
uh,
This is okay. So why I put foods in my poster? Because even through foods, we can actually unite together as Malaysian. Okay, that's all. Thank you for listening.
oh, okay, all right. Okay, thank you. Firdaus, very unique way of showing unity in Malaysia. Okay, through food. Okay. Yeah, indeed. Yeah, Malaysia is very unique. Yeah, in many different things, including food. Okay, the cuisine we have. I was just hoping that you can put the actual pictures of the food. Yeah, which will look more alluring. Okay, okay, all right. Next, uh, Nora.
Teacher,
Yeah.
Daniel,
Alah, Daniel, anytime. Okay, all right.
teacher, can I start?
Yeah.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good morning to everyone. Today I will be presenting about my poster. As you guys already see, this is the picture of our national monument, or we usually call it as Tugu Negara. Um, it is located in the federal capital of Kuala Lumpur, and the meaning of the national monument is a sculpture that commemorates those who died in Malaysia's struggle for freedom, principally against the Japanese occupation during World War II. And here I have put the meaning of each figures. The sculpture depicts 7 figures. Number one, at the top, the meaning of it is number one, holding the Malaysian flag. Number two, armed with a rifle and bayonet. Um, as you guys already know, bayonet, we have learned it before. Bayonet is a weapon that has blade at the end of the rifle to step an opponent like our colonizers and communists back then. And number three, armed with a machine gun. Number four, soldiers soldiers standing wounded compatriot. Number five, wounded compatriot represents the victorious Allied forces. And number six and seven, two figures that lie on the ground represent defeated communist forces. That's all, teacher. Teacher.
Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Anything more? Why? Anything more to say about the
Wishes.
wishes or
Uh,
your reason for choosing this?
I think my wish may this Independence Day bring a fortune and success for each and every one of us, and may our country see more progress in the coming years. Happy Independence Day. That's all.
Okay, all right.
Thank you.
Okay. So these are the real compatriots here. Am I right, Nora?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Okay. Next. Next would be. Okay, thank you, Nora.
Me, teacher.
Who's that? Me? Okay, Kamal. Okay, good, Kamal.
Daniel. Okay, Assalamualaikum. So today I'll be presenting about my simplest poster. So I didn't have any theme, but because I just put the icon randomly, but I believe it have a message. Okay, so first the vaccine icon on the middle of the poster. So why I choose the vaccine icon, because maybe it can spread awareness about the necessity of taking vaccines due to this pandemic. Okay, so next, the Twin Towers icon. Okay, so as we know, Twin Towers icon, um, the towers, the world's tallest buildings between 1998 and 2004. So they are still the world's tallest twin buildings, and it is also represents Malaysia and symbol of pride of Malaysia. Okay, so next the hibiscus. So I choose the hibiscus because, as we know, hibiscus is a national flower of Malaysia. Okay, and the wow icon. Wow icon also, we know the traditional games in Malaysia. Malaysia uh, have many traditional games. So the traditional ones is wow. Okay. Last but not least, there is some reminder to us on the right top of the poster. So I wrote something. Okay, stay safe and stay at home. Okay, I think that's all.
Okay, Kamal. Okay, simple. Yeah. The first time I see the coronavirus, with the Malaysia Malaysian flag. Okay. Okay, very unique indeed, Kamal. Okay, thank you. All right, next we'll go to Lily.
Okay, thank you, Daniel. So this is my Malaysia's National Day poster. Wait, teacher, can you hear me?
Very clearly. Okay.
Okay. So this is my Malaysia's National Day poster. So as we all know, every single year we celebrate Malaysia's National Day on 31st August. And based on this poster of mine, I wanted to show our warrior sacrifices to lead our country to independence. Now, I wanted to keyword warriors because I think it's more general, which means it doesn't have to be soldiers only, but also our people and our government that have fought for our country. And as you can see in the background, I put a picture of the army and also our first Prime Minister, Tunku Abdul Rahman. And a little quote down there by him that explains how our country used to be in the hands of colonizers and communists. And because of the strong urge and thought of independence, we have accomplished and overcome many difficulties, and that is what makes our country the way it is now, is very peaceful and free. So that is why Malaysia's National Day is a very meaningful day to appreciate and commemorate our heroes for the sacrifices that uh, they have done. That's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, short and sweet. Okay, well explained. Poster, reminiscing warriors. Yeah, so warriors as in whole. Yeah. Okay, not only the soldiers. Okay, all right. Okay, nice poster. Yeah, this one. The poster looks like the poster printed by our apa? RTM ke. It's like the real poster you have made. Okay. Okay, all right. Nice, Lily. Okay, next we'll go to Nick.
Daniel, please. Can you hear me, teacher?
Yeah.
Okay, for my poster, I've chosen one of many quotes from Tunku Abdul Rahman, which is every one of us must respect each other's right and feelings, be tolerant of each other's religions, customs, and habit. For in diversity, we can truly find real unity. Which means that we should set aside our differences and accept people for who they truly are. Because when we accept our differences, that is when we can build a strong and united country. And then, as you can see on the bottom left hand side, there's our national flower, which is hibiscus, which if you don't know, the red of the petals symbolize the courage, life and rapid growth of the Malaysian, and the 5 petals represent the 5 rukun negara of Malaysia. I think that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, all right, Nick. Nice, simple, and yet meaningful. I wonder, yeah, why they have chosen hibiscus here. I mean, apart from the reason that you have given, actually, I have hibiscus, plants at my home. But this hibiscus, they don't last long. Okay, they'll just bloom for one day, and then the next day, that's it. Okay, already wilting, and it will fall off. Okay. Okay.
Too short life, teacher.
Itulah. But they have their own reasons why they have chosen hibiscus. Okay, Husna next.
Yes, teacher.
Okay.
Okay. Assalamualaikum and good morning. So I chose color of Jalur Gemilang as my background, and Malaysia towards achievement through one nation as a topic of my poster. So I chose this graphic that represents what Malaysia has gone through this year. So based on this topic, as a Malaysian, we should be united to achieve our goal. And one of our goal is to break the chain of the reaction of COVID-19 and through vaccination program. Besides that, this is represent of Olympic. Besides, as our athletes have put all their effort to give their best, hence we should give them support, because it's not easy to represent our country to go to the Olympic, and this is the symbolic, because usually we celebrate Independence Day there at Dataran Merdeka. I think that's all for me.
Okay, thank you, Husna. I see the 2 meter there, 2 meters. And this should be the sanitizer and also the sports here that we take part in. Okay. It's just that there's one little error here. Who can identify the error? Thank you, Carla. Towards. Wow. I was looking, what is it, my eyes, or is it towards here? Correct that place, yeah?
Sorry, teacher.
Okay, thank you, Husna. Okay, all right. Okay, Ili next.
Okay, teacher.
Ili was waiting for her turn. Patiently waiting for her turn.
Teacher nampak kan?
Okay, clear.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and very good morning. So this is my poster. On the top left corner, you can see that I made a calendar here which represent the national date, which is 31st August. Okay, on the center, I typed the Happy National Day 2021 following the Malaysian flag, which because each color have their own meanings. Okay. The hands around this actually symbolize multiracial, because it have different skin colors and different skin colors, so different races. So this symbolism actually telling us to stop racism in Malaysia. So on the bottom, I put national flower, which is hibiscus. Each petal consists of 5 principles of rukun negara, which are kepercayaan pada Tuhan, kesetiaan pada raja negara, keluhuran perlembagaan, kedaulatan undang-undang, kesopanan dan kesusilaan. Lastly, these peoples that standing here are wearing different traditional clothes. I put this because it makes our country more interesting and unique. So that's all for me.
Do you know the five rukun negara? Yeah, what are rukun negara in English? Yeah.
Not sure, teacher.
You didn't find out. Okay, you should have found out. You know what is rukun negara in English? Okay, it's actually the
Ni
we.
teacher. Five pillars of the state, teacher.
Dia panggil ni bukan the national principles. Yes, correct, Kalai. The national principles of Malaysia. So actually there is this translation here in English. Okay, the ones that you always recite, that one there is a translation in English. Okay, good, Ili. All right, and this one is. Mhm. Okay, all right. We missed a few just now. Are these people in? Okay, Firras is in. I see Firras.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, all right. Okay, you're next.
Yeah.
The other two, are they here? I don't see them. Okay, all right.
Teacher can see it?
Yes.
Hello.
Yes, yes.
Bismillah. Assalamualaikum and good morning to my friends and teacher. So today I will explain about my poster. Okay. This year Malaysia turns 64 years and we already been participate in Olympic Games. Okay, I choose this picture because to celebrate their win and appreciate their effort because of joining the Olympic. Okay, the Olympic is one of the biggest competition in the world. Our sport contingent went to Tokyo for chasing a gold medal. Unfortunately, this year at this time, luck is not on our side. But our people do their best for our beloved country. Nevertheless, the pocket rocket man Dato' Azril Hasniawan has win in the Kirin in the second place, and it was a thrilling race for us that was from our homeland. And not to forget the new pair of our men double badminton that have shined their talent and won in the third place. They have a bright future, and I hope one day they bring the gold medal for us. So that I can conclude that sport can unite people regardless of race and their success in the pride of Malaysian citizen. That's all for me. Sorry.
Okay, good preparation here, Firas. I can see that you have prepared well for your explanation. Okay, all right. Thank you, Firas. Okay, a big fan of Malaysian sports, yeah. Okay. Okay, it leaves us with Azril. Is he in? Azril is in. Yes, I see Azril. Azril? That's Azril. I see Azril's name. Azril, are you there? Azril! Azril? I'm shouting here.
Jangan marah, teacher.
Bukan marah. I always do this, you know. I'll be sitting under the stairs shouting, you know. My kids will come down in a while. Azril? Can somebody please call Azril? See whether you know.
Okay, wait, teacher.
Okay, all right. So I guess Azril is the only one because Adam is not in. Adam.
Teacher Adam malam tadi dia bersemangat kata esok saya akan masuk, dia kata. Tapi dia
Dia
tak
kata.
masuk.
Dia
Dia
tak
kata.
kota. Dia
I
kata.
call him teacher, but cannot reach.
Unavailable lah, teacher.
What is that, Firdaus?
I call Adam just now, but cannot reach him.
Cannot reach him. I see. Thank you for the effort, to call him.
Alalah Firdaus, you're a good friend.
Teacher, unavailable lah, teacher.
Apa dia?
Unavailable.
Siapa, Azril?
Ya.
Wow. Dia tengah on.
Unavailable while he's in here. You see? You see? So what will come to my mind? You tell me. Yelah. Main lah. What else can you do? Main lah everyday.
Main lah Firdaus. Main lah. Itu je kerja dia. Itu je.
Okay, what else can you do? Okay, right. I see that apa tadi Daniel and Kalai has actually shared, Believe in God semua dah share. Maybe you can share in your Telegram group, so kita tahu juga, the words in English. Okay. Thank you very much to all who have presented. Okay. After this, no more presentation. If Adam and Azril couldn't make it today, then there is no more presentation for them. Okay. Because this is something actually extra only for your class. Okay. I'm not doing this for any other classes. I'm doing this for your class, and teacher Aisyah is doing it for her 5IR. That's it. Okay, only 2 classes are involved in something like this. Okay. Firras and Haiman. What is this? Oh, for the idioms sharing. Okay, all right. Okay, continue with the idiom sharing.
Good day.
Yes. If you have it ready, continue with idiom sharing. Okay, I want to add on another one here. Ni idiom sharing. Okay, I want to add one more for your class, which is going to be vocab sharing. Okay, vocabulary. So I want you to also take turns. Maybe we can just follow your name list. Your class name list. I have your name list. We'll start with Ain and then Aina. We'll just go accordingly. All right, we'll come up with one new vocab every time you have English, if not every day. Kalau every day it will be troublesome for you, I guess. Okay, all right. So every time we have English, one new vocab. Okay. Combine both of the sessions. What do you mean combine both of the sessions? That means the one doing idiom will also do the vocab. Is that so? Is that
No.
Amma, stop making sounds. Okay, all right. What say you? What is your opinion? Is that okay with you? You do the idiom and you do the vocab. Bunyi pula dah. Say lah something, yes or no. Amma got any better ideas or what? Apa benda kau cakap ni, Amma?
I untuk art, teacher. I untuk art.
Untuk art, teacher art.
Semua boleh, teacher. You mean
it's like
anything for art.
That's right.
All right. Okay. So, do you agree with that? Apa ni senyap je? Do you agree?
Teacher, I will represent these people, teacher. I think we agree, teacher, right, guys?
Okay.
Yes, teacher, we agree.
Agree, yeah? Okay, so the same people, yeah? Okay, all right. Okay, agree. Okay, good. Okay, so same people will be doing also for vocab. Okay. So can we start today with the new vocab? Okay. Any time of the day, yeah? Okay, just look for one a vocabulary which you find new for you. If you find it new for you, yeah, not necessarily new for everyone, new for you. Okay, the vocab that you find new for you, you look up for the meaning. Okay, give the meaning and give one sample use in a sentence. Okay, again, yeah, new for you, not new for others. Okay, sometimes, sometimes, others might know the meaning. Okay, but then it's new for you, you write it down. Okay, no problem. Okay, not everyone knows all the vocab that you have, yeah. Okay, all right. Okay, thank you very much again, yeah, for the presentation. Okay, I will announce the winners. Kejap, I will announce the winners, insyaAllah. If not Sunday, Monday, all right. And then your gifts will, yes, Azril. Oh, Azril is here. Yes, Azril.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's Firras teacher.
Huh?
Hello,
Firras ke Azril?
Oh, Azril.
No. That is Azril.
Okay, Azril, would you like to present your poster?
Boleh.
Boleh lah. Where were you just now?
Cuba bang teacher, baca cuci muka. Tertidur tadi pas subuh.
Ya. You get
Betul.
in and then you tidur again.
Betul tak?
Banyaklah kau. Okay, faster. Faster. We have like 3 more minutes.
Saya tengah fikir present apa ni.
Azril.
Saya.
Teacher is speechless.
Azril, would you like to present your poster? Azril, do you know what's happening now? They have all presented their posters.
Poster.
Semua yang lain they have presented their posters. Tinggal you haven't presented yours. So would you like to present your poster?
Ya boleh.
Okay. Has he asked for Daniel's help or what?
I don't think so.
He didn't.
Right.
Daniel tolong jap.
Oh wow.
He just did, okay.
Teacher, have you had your breakfast yet, teacher?
Oh yes.
Oh.
I always have my breakfast before.
Is it scrumptious, teacher?
Class.
Is it delicious, teacher?
Yeah. Today my husband he fried rice for us.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Mana sih?
Mana? Okay, meanwhile I'll check your Google form, yeah. I have 25 responses. Okay.
Sekejap, aku bilang babi. Sekejap. Mana aku lupa, Masya Allah. Aku lupa ke tak mana. Okay.
Azril, your mic is still on. Do you know that?
Dia tengah nangis tu, Faham. Biar je dia.
Aku tengah mencari aku macam ni.
Biarkan dia nangis dulu.
Goodness. And it's already 9:30, yeah. You better hurry up.
Azril, pasti Azril.
The rest they want to have
Fighting,
a break.
Adry, fighting.
Where was I? Yeah, I was about telling you the day I will announce the winners. Yeah,
Sunday, Monday.
Monday or if not Sunday.
Yeah, if not Sunday, on Monday, and then the winners. Yeah, the 3, the prizes will reach your home. I'll contact lah. That means it will reach your home on the Independence Day. Okay. I also have another competition. Yeah, I came up with another competition for teachers. Okay, that is under highly immersive program. Teachers were supposed to write Independence Day wishes in a Padlet. Okay, mentah-mentah I belajar that Padlet. I'm very good at it now. So I came up with a Padlet for teachers to write their wishes. So that one also, the teachers will get their gifts also on Independence Day. Later I'll share what the teachers have written, and then you can see, their English. Yes, yes, Farzana.
Teacher, who have funded for these gifts?
Ah, for the teachers, I have my panel money. For you, it's funded by me lah. Okay.
Teacher, so nice, teacher.
Alah, once in a while, okay, just to make you happy, make me happy. I'll be
That's
happy
still
if I
nice.
can make people happy. Yes, Kamal.
Teacher, I have a question. For the G form question, right? The first one. I don't understand. What do you hope to achieve in your career?
Nothing.
So, if let's say your ambition, for example, yeah, let's say your ambition is to become a teacher. So, what would you like to be? Which type, or what type of teacher would you like to, be? Something like that. Okay, what would
Okay.
achieve? Some they have very high ambitions, to achieve. Okay, in whichever career they would like to venture later. Okay, like ask me, don't ask. Actually, even being KP is not my ambition. Right? Okay, don't follow me. Okay. Okay, all right. We have Azril's. Yeah, Azril, would you like to start?
Hi, teacher. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Saya tak tahu nak present macam mana, teacher.
Okay,
Thank you,
just say
Azril.
whatever you would like to explain about your poster.
Explain apa?
So KLCC ada.
Okay.
Twin Tower, the Twin Tower.
Azril, what? Just explain what what are the images you have chosen to put, and why you have chosen those images.
Otak tak function lah, teacher.
Apa dia?
Otak tak function.
Dia punya his brain
His
cannot
brain
function.
cannot function
He cannot
What is-
think. He cannot think of anything.
You mean your brain is not functioning right now?
Yes.
Astaghfirullahalazim.
Kata dah
Why
cuci
have you
muka.
chosen these pictures?
The brain does not stop functioning.
Aduh, letih lah aku. Okay, Azril. Would you like to say anything at all? Remove je lah.
At least cakap je perkataan tu dah okey dah. Cakap je perkataan tu.
Apa tadi, Ma? Cakap apa?
Cakap je perkataan ada yang ada kat situ, cakap
ada
je.
perkataan tu. Itu happy apa tu?
Happy Independence Day.
Oh! Let's go.
Okay, alright. Okay, dah lah Azril. Okay, thank you. Azril.
Yes.
Okay, alright. Actually, I have given you this chance because not all of you have the chance of presenting things. Okay, you don't always get the chance to present, okay, to the class. Okay, so this is a once in a lifetime chance for you to present to the class. Okay, whatever you have done on this poster. Tu yang I ask you to say something about your poster. Tapi it seems that you are still lost of what to say. Maybe because your brain has not start functioning. Okay, alright, never mind. Yeah. Okay, alright. Thank you very much, Daniel. Daniel has been presenting for almost all of you. Yeah, thank you so much. Okay, alright. Okay. Regarding the, yeah, thank you. Yeah, everyone should thank Daniel. Okay, our Superman. Okay, regarding the poster, only 20 poster pula dah. Regarding the Google form, Azril, since you just woke up, search for the Google form in your Telegram group. Okay, regarding the Google form, okay, I have only given 4 questions. The first one is, are you ambitious? What do you hope to achieve in your career? Okay. The second question is, are you interested in manual work or more intellectual job? Okay. All right. So can somebody please just very quickly differ the meaning of intellectual job and manual job or manual work? Can somebody please? Some of you have given good answers here. Just now I read, I managed to read a few. I managed to read Husna's, Elise, Shikin, one Amir's. Okay, quite good answers. Yeah, these people have. Okay, right. Okay, one Amir, can you just explain the difference between manual and intellectual job?
The manual job, the job that you manual job.
One Amir, when he writes, he can write very well. When I ask him, he's stuttering now. Okay, all right. One did, answer the question just now. Quite good answer he has written. Okay, it's just that he cannot, go off the cuff, explaining. Shikin, maybe you can help to explain.
Manual work and intellectual work, teacher.
Yeah.
I think, in my opinion, intellectual work is more towards knowledge, while manual work is more towards skill.
Okay, all right. Okay, I think you've got that right. Yeah. Okay, so when it is mentioned intellectual, that means you need to have the knowledge. Only then you can do that job. Okay, but manual work, okay, not much of knowledge is needed. Okay, so for example, if I give you the job of, people like to do the job of delivering things now. Okay, for example, Lala Move lah, Grab food lah. Okay, so that is an example of manual job. Okay, all right. So not much of knowledge is needed there. What knowledge do you need? Okay, all right. So that is type of a manual job. Okay, so for example, doctors definitely is an
Intellectual job.
Intellectual job. If you don't have the knowledge, you cannot simply become a doctor, right? That is a very highly intellectual job. Okay, all right. Okay, so that is the difference here. Okay, all right. I hope everyone can answer those and send your answers. Okay, all right. Not very long answers here needed. I see some just just nice the length of your answer. Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you very much for being here. Okay. Next week. Okay. Next week, your class, your actual class in your timetable is on Tuesday. Or Tuesday is actually a holiday. All right. So do you actually want that class on Monday afternoon?
Boleh je.
Boleh.
No problem.
No problem. Very gloomy there. Okay, all right. So we'll still have that class here on Monday afternoon, inshallah. Okay? All
Because
right.
last week pun holiday kan, teacher?
Yes, exactly. We had holiday last week already. And because Kamal texted me asking that, your AdMaths teacher wants to take that class. I was just thinking because your AdMaths teacher's due date is very soon. That's why. Okay? I gave that class. Okay, all right. So thank you. See you on Monday. Bye-bye.
Bye, teacher.
Bye, teacher. Bye, teacher. Assalamualaikum.
Thank you, teacher.
Bye, Una. Mana Una? I like it.
Bye, teacher.
Bye, Una.
Yeah, bye, Mama.